Okay, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Failed, enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your lurk. I hope you get everything done. I hope you get everything done. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, so there's an outbreak of Silospora that CNN Health is like, hey, look out, there's been an outbreak. But they don't really give us any information about like if there's been recalls or so, you know, it's like, you know, hey, good info that like, yeah, you should always wash your fruits and veggies and make sure everything's fully cooked. But also like they even say, even careful washing doesn't remove all Silospora. It's like, okay. Yeah, salad mixes. You generally don't wash salad mixes. That's part of it. I wish we lived in a country that treated science like an important thing, especially medical science. But we don't. We don't, because the people that are in charge are terrible. All right. All right. Let's get started on Game Null. Get started on Game Null. Excuse me. All right. Oh, I feel like I recognize this. Is this Neva? I thought Neva was, I thought Neva had a white background. Okay, I was right. I guess, Bar. I was like, it's very Neva-ish. I was like, Neva has a white background. No. Hello? Hello? I guess, bro. No. He doesn't like to be on camera. He doesn't like to be on camera. He's a secret boy. No, it's not. It's not. Hyperlight Drifter. This looks really familiar though. Casper, can you not step all over my Digimon cards? I know they're kind of everywhere, but... Come on, man. You're like actively stepping on them. No, come on. You can't sit up here. No, you can't sit up here just on my keyboard. That's not how it works. Thank you. God. Oh. That's not at all what I would have thought that turned into. What's it called? It's like stick fight? Yeah. That's not, this bottom is not at all I would have paired with the rest of this. Do you know what I mean? If you cut off the pavilion, the plinth, typical surprise bottom experience. I'm just gonna add quote. Oh, listen. I'm sorry, what did I come back to? What are you confused about? Oh. Let's go. Shout outs being old. The one benefit. Can't spell mascot platformer without Matt. Hi everybody, welcome to my new series, Matt Scott Platformer. Brush, funny, casual. Also closer to senior discounts. God, I wish senior discounts were still. It could be. I wonder if I wonder if it is Mecha Chameleon. We're gonna play Croc. We're gonna play Klonoa. We're gonna play Glover. We already played Bubsy. Thank you, Nix's stream where I saw this being played for like 10 minutes. Oh God, Glover. Listen, I think they rated Glover way too low on Remap. I'm gonna say it. I think they rated Glover way too low. I appreciate that they rated Jumping Flash as highly as they did, but they rated Glover way too low. Okay. First person or third person on PC. Not any tactical again. Weird use of words. I would absolutely call this an action game and a shooter, but you know, that's me. And it's not inclusive of multiplayer. Patapon does not have first person or third person. And it's on PC. The first Patapon's not on PC. Don't try to get me with Patapon answers. God. What are video games? What video games? What video games have they made? What video games they make ever? Kingdom of Amalur. Okay. Single player only. It is fantasy. I mean, that doesn't tell us if it's action, but it probably is. Breath of Fire 3. I mean, it's, you know, that's on PC. Okay, no, I'm pretty sure this is on Wow. Is it Final Fantasy VII? Amazing. It's usually more esoteric than that. I don't know about it being shit. I don't know about being action. I don't know about that. It did not get released for the Famicom Disk System. Wait. Oh, it's a weird demake. Oh.
Fun and games.
Does that count?
Fun
It was Fun Hello.
games.
It
I
was
said,
released
Fun and games.
by a company.
Fun and games.
It was developed and released by a company for... I don't know why you would say this is the Famicom. This came out for the... Yeah, I don't know about this being on the disc, saying this is on the disc system. Then they would have it listed as the developer publisher. That's a good point. It's a good point. Fawn Hello. It's unofficial explicitly. Yeah, that. God, it came out in 2005. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Fawn, how are you doing today? By that logic, every game is on PC because emulation. No, I think that's a different thing. That's a different thing. This is a explicitly unique game that was developed and published. I wouldn't include it here. I don't know why. I wonder if something got checked incorrectly because there's no reason for this to be on there. Here's what we're gonna do. Bug report. I'm being a little sassy, but yeah. Final Fantasy VII details. Was FF7 released on the Famicom disk system? Send. Let's get Gamedel in here to answer. Yeah, somebody ring up Gamedel. There's a bit of me that thinks it's really funny to include it, and then there's a bit of me that's like, well, you didn't even do it right. Is this Axiom Verge? No. Oh. Is this... Is this Zelda 2? Zelda 2 would have had a Metacritic score. So this is, oh, is this Mina? Yep. That's also true. It's too many colors for Zelda 2. That's also a good point. Yeah, because it's like, well, it's old, but it has a Metacritic, so it's not that old. I wanted to guess, but I couldn't remember the name. You gotta be quick. You play as a glorified human taser, navigating a dusty rock where everyone is unreasonably angry about plumbing. Technomancer. Oh my God, that's so funny. Is it Technomancer? Amazing. Oh my God, that's so funny. Oh man, Technomancer is on sale right now for $1. Technomancer is on sale. You know what? I should buy it because I think Spiders got folded. I should probably buy every Spiders game before they go out of business, huh? Is it good? No. Is it interesting-ish? Is it interesting? Matt, you need a $1 bin day where you play a game for a few hours that sells for $1. The problem with that is that relies on me. Yes, I don't hate the idea, but that relies on me like remembering to do that. Like I don't hate the idea. Like I love where your head's at, and I should go over here. But like there's a YouTuber I watch that'll do like, I'll play a, you know, like the point of the video is like, I play a bunch of games that were released on a specific day. And I don't want to deal with some of that. Does it have 5 half-baked systems that if fully baked could have ruled? Yes. Showcasing those 7 out of 10s or games that were okay for its time. Listen, I'm not mad about that as a concept. But I was working through Greedfall 1. It's kind of neat. Yeah, we talked about Greedfall before. Oh man, all of those games just went on sale. Holy shit. Elix is one of those? Yeah. Elix is one of those too. And I've got I've got both of those. Yeah, I've got both of those. We just need to get into like Eurojank days. You know? We need to get into some Eurojank days. All right. Seems has 6 hours of playtime and it felt like forever. That's never good. Like I've said this before. I really wish there was an easier way for y'all to like see my whole game collection, to be able to just point out like, oh, hey, you know, Matt, you should play this weird ass game, and just like, yes, you're right, I should. Silent Warlock, hello. You know, because I know I've got all kinds of weird stuff in my Steam library. I just don't know what half of it is, you know? I bought better pants. And a better little shoulder pad. I can't believe Spore still sells for $20. I need to find maybe it's on My Abandonware. I need to find a copy of Dark Spore. I really want to find a copy of Dark Spore, which I think I owned, and then I think EA unlisted.
You must forgive the harsh words I spoke to you before. It is hard for a healer to be so helpless. You have done a great thing in saving the lad's life. That is one, at least, that the darkness will not claim. Thank you.
Get out your Skylanders collection. I never had Skylanders. What I do have is a ton of Lego Dimensions.
It took both of us to save his life. Thank you. And
on multiple platforms. Multiple platforms. That would be fun to do. That would be fun to do. Get out all my Lego Dimensions stuff, get that all built, set up on the side over here. Good morning, hope all's well all is well this Friday. You know, it's going pretty well is what I will say. It's going pretty well. I hope you're having a good Friday. Hope you're having a good Friday.
he lives! But the spell of the Borrow lies heavy upon him. Awake now, Dunadan. Come back from the darkness. Awake.
My body is ready for the weekend. Hell yeah.
Prevail against this sickness. What good are swords in the face of this plague? What wasn't the name of Eridan?
Yes, it's me, my friend.
Oh, he got a new chess piece. Look at him.
Have been dreaming.
As you awoke, you spoke of a plague. Why was that?
I don't know. It was as if I was someone else. I remember a plague and despair.
The Great Plague. Nearly 300 years ago, it devastated the Dunedain of this region. You were sharing the dreams of those for whom this tomb...
Okay, we can't hear anything that's happening because of your cool music.
The dead. I want no more of them.
How did the Borrowites ensnare you within this tomb?
I recall we were making good speed through the downs, eager to return to our friends. But a fog began to rise and it became hard to find our way. We began to hear voices calling to us, as if from far off, or else underground.
Oh yeah, and then you got tricked and they made you go underground. Dingus.
We fought them, then I felt the presence of something else, something stronger, more evil. I saw a shadowy figure seize hold of Kalaran, and he fell senseless. It came for me. That is all I remember. But if I was brought living into this tomb, then the same would be true for Kalaran. We need to find him.
Probably.
That is what we intend to do. Are you strong enough to join us?
Yes, I think
Yeah, look at these two.
This is no place for talk. Let's
They got some good looks. There's some good looks in this game. The armor sets are real good. Like, they feel appropriate. I think it's silly that it has an axe and a hammer, but you know, you gotta be prepared, right? You gotta be ready. I really need to figure out a blog or a website or something. Because what I really want to do is what I really want to do is have a part of the website that just like collates all of the games that I've played so that I can give them silly tags and themes and stuff. Because YouTube doesn't let you find shit, you know what I mean?
I can make use of.
Do you fear to face a dwarf?
Digimon Cyber Sleuth Complete is only $5. I highly recommend it for $5. I highly recommend it for $5. I didn't even play the second one. YouTube helps you find shit, all right, just not the shit you want. Damn. Damn, not wrong though, D. Okay. Like, do you know how frustrating it is that I couldn't go find a Blueprints like video essay if I wanted? Like, the search is just so bad. You know, there's no tags, there's no filters, there's no nothing, where it's just like I just have to go like Blueprints, I guess, longer than 30 minutes, and then just try to hope I can filter out, and then they'll just decide, hey, actually, we're not going to show you anything that you're searching for anymore. This is what we think you'll like. Once again, suggesting people turn off their YouTube search history. I love my YouTube search history, though. Max Payne is $3.50. I bet my potato could run that. Just run just emulate the PS2 version. It might actually run better. Whoa! That's cool.
What's happened to him?
Rangers, hear me! The Borrow White controls him. Defend yourselves. We must strike him down.
He's a friend. I cannot.
The man you knew is dead. This is but a cruel trick.
No, okay.
Do you fear to face a dwarf?
I didn't realize you could turn it off. Again, I don't want to. I understand why. I'm not gonna say that you're wrong to do it. I don't want to. Oh, he just ignored that I, okay.
Feel my wrath and despair!
Yeah, get beat on, idiot. It's $1 more than Max Payne 2. That's funny.
Let's see if you can take me.
Feel the wrath of the Elder!
Okay. Come on, guys. I'm trying to get bonus XP, please. Okay, now everybody stand in the circle.
I need more time.
Oh, you have to roll a lot better than... You have to roll... nope. Okay, weird.
Come on, you faint-hearted scum!
Kill 600 enemies in a single playthrough is the achievement I just got.
Take refuge here. I will shield us from their arrows and bolts.
You know, this thing heals pretty well.
I cannot do that yet.
Do the attack. Thank you. Hell yeah. Sorry I had to kill your friend, but... So everyone gets on their marks. You have to take out the marked ads that will lower the barrier on the boss. And once the barrier goes down, the boss gets stunned and you can DPS. Yeah. You know? Yeah.
It is a hard thing to see a friend slain. And
You gotta kill the shimmery guys, and the shimmery guys drop a ball, and you go and you grab the ball and you throw it at the boss, and that takes a shield down. And once the shield's down, he'll teleport to the center, and then you DPS.
First Black Riders, now Barrow-wites. This is more than men should have to contend with. But where there is life, there is hope.
Ryan, how you doing, buddy?
Concerned, but I will be all right. I owe it to those who have fallen.
we have gathered many rich treasures from this tomb.
Oh, I didn't mean to say that.
Share with them.
Thanks, but it would only serve to remind me of all of this.
I didn't mean to say that.
You have been through a terrible ordeal. Perhaps you should come with us to Rivendell. Or we could take you to Bree. It is not far.
No, I feel my strength returning. I'll soon be myself again. And then I will bear Kalaran's body away from these tainted tombs. He should be buried with the rest of his brothers who fell at Sarn Ford.
That would be fitting. I hope he will rest in peace. Farewell, Luin.
Continue on to Rivendell. Oh my god, I'd love to go to Rivendell. That sounds like such a good time. Did I loot this thing? I did. Man, you know what they're gonna have at Rivendell? Loot. Cool stuff for me to buy. I didn't find a secret. Damn. I hope there's not an achievement for finding all the secrets. Wow, look at not Viggo Mortensen and not Hugo Weaving. That's a pretty good not Hugo Weaving, though. That's pretty...
Welcome home. My sons informed us...
That's almost Hugo Weaving.
Such courage and resolve brings great honor to our household.
I am grateful for what you did at Fornost. If Agendaur's forces had joined in the hunt, there is little chance that I and my charges would have made it here to safety.
It's Hugo knitting. I almost want to boo you, but that's that's really funny. Fuck.
I am pleased to have been of service.
Oh my God.
You here alive and well. Although I remain.
I almost want to boo you, but this is so funny.
I think it is time we told our newfound friends what they have gotten themselves into.
Gandalf.
Mithrandir. I'm happy to find you.
Oh, of course I call him Mithrandir.
Indeed.
Of course I do.
I find myself here as well. For like you, I have traveled a long and dangerous road to reach Rivendell.
Yeah, my good friend Mithrandir.
Friends may know me better as Gandalf.
Excuse me. God, I'm dying. I'm sorry.
Are you going to explain all that has happened, Gandalf? I'm eager to learn why the enemy sent the Nazgul into the Shire.
You have more than earned such an explanation. Tell me, what do you know of Isildur's Bane?
The Ring of Power.
Isildur's Bane? That is another name for the Ring of Power.
Quite right. The Ring of Power. The One Ring. The ruling ring. After lying lost and nearly forgotten for centuries, Sauron's ring has once again been found.
The Hobbit? The one Aragorn rescued. He holds the Ring of Power?
That explains the Black Riders.
This explains why the Nazgul have come north. But what will become of the ring now?
There is no safe resting place for the ring, not even here in Imladris. It is a danger to all who come near to it. There is only one course left to us. The ring must be destroyed.
To do so, the ring will need to be cast into the same fires from which...
I'm glad that we got to have this scene and not, you know, they didn't just... We're gonna have a separate conversation about how we're gonna do all the fellowship shit after we did all the, you know.
Surely you don't intend to send him there alone.
No, certainly not. A fellowship will be formed. A fellowship of 9. 9 walkers...
Oh shit, a real wizard Gandalf the motherfucker.
Black Riders.
His less common name.
This fellowship will be representatives of all the free peoples of the world. Elves, dwarves, and men. Aragorn and I will both be going.
This unlike Matt's fake wizard.
What may we do to assist your fellowship?
Listen, I do more magic than his ass, so...
We must learn all we can of their movements before the Fellowship is to depart. Scout
The side quest of the rings.
to scour the lands around
Lord of the Rings Gaiden.
This would be of great service to our cause.
Very well. Where should we start?
Agendaur is our chief concern. Although the Nazgul are powerful foes, our mission here in the north is abundantly clear. We can only guess what Agendaur may be planning, or where he went after he escaped from you.
Hey, I got that weird place that was supposed to be on my map. Did I never go there?
Sauron's hatred of the elves is very great, and he does not forget the hand we played in his defeat during the War of the Last.
Then a tiger dropped the Uruk-hai.
If it is strength he wants, he may well find it among the Ettenmoors.
I know little of the Ettenmoors. What can you tell me of this place?
The Ettenmoors are a spur of the Misty Mountains, lying almost directly north of Rivendell. It is a wild region of very rugged terrain, home to many trolls and giants.
I myself was in the Ettenmoors but days ago. I saw no sign of Agendaur's presence, but neither did I encounter trolls. That fact alone is troubling. It could be that they are gathering in force, somewhere among the moors.
We will travel to the Ettenmoors. If the enemy is
Went to go change your setting for YouTube, got distracted with a new video from a channel they're sub to.
Heard of you from Aragorn and Elrond's sons. I expected no less. Still, you have had a long road and hard fighting to get this far. Take what time you need to rest and recover.
The trolls are gathering on YouTube.
The Ettenmoors are a dangerous place for the unprepared.
The hospitality of my house is yours for as long as you wish.
Hospitality of the House of Elrond. Okay. Show the ancient tome to Elrond. Oh yeah, Elrond, you would love this old book I found. Hey, Elrond.
Andriel, I'm glad you are here. I hoped I would have the opportunity to speak with you privately before you left for the Ettenmoors.
Oh.
I wish to tell you how proud I am of what you accomplished at Fornos.
Oh my god.
You have brought great honor to our household.
Oh my god.
Indeed, all of Imladris is singing your praises.
Holy shit.
But I do not believe you have come merely to hear my thanks. Do you have questions for me?
Oh my god, Elrond knows who I am and I'm super cool.
I discovered this scroll at Fornost.
Holy shit.
It's tainted with evil, yet I thought it best you should see it.
A wise decision. This is writ in the black speech of Mordor, a language I will not utter here. It is intended to instruct the reader in the use of dark sorceries.
As repellent as these powers may be, could we not gain some advantage by making use of them ourselves?
Consider carefully what you are saying, Andriel. Have I not taught you why such a...
Oh, I tried to hit investigate and I guess I hit something by mistake.
This, like all works of the enemy,
Maybe.
is altogether evil.
What this game really needs is Tom.
Even from a desire...
Maybe he shows up. I don't know.
Be corrupted by it. Surely the ring has taught us that much.
Yes, forgive me, Master Elrond. I see the truth of your words. But what...
Matt, what do you mean dark sorceries? What sort of dark sorceries?
Destroy this scroll at the very least. But wait, here I discover more.
Oh, it's almost like reading it is good. Oh.
Scribed by the hand of Agandaur, disciple of the great Lord Sauron, for the empowerment of his servant Wulfrun and those others of his faithful who prove worthy. I will speak no more of these blasphemies, but it does say that this scroll is one of 7 such works.
Oh shit.
Who is this Wulfrun the scroll speaks of?
I know not, but whoever he may be, he is certain to be deep in the sway of the Dark Lord, and very likely a powerful sorcerer in his own right. We must be watchful for any sign of his presence in the days ahead.
So 6 more remain. Perhaps we might capture them as well.
That would be a great service to our cause. Should you recover them all, bring them to me, and I will ensure they are destroyed.
Right.
I will be certain to do so.
In the meantime, please accept this in appreciation for bringing this matter to my attention. Perhaps it will...
It's just making me consider playing Lord of the Rings Crusader Kings 3.
There is something else. I discovered this tome hidden amid the ruins of Fornost.
Ah, now this is writing of an altogether more wholesome sort. This was not made by any minion of Sauron, but rather by the men of Arthedain, likely before the fall of Fornost.
Tell me about this realm of Arthedain.
Arthedain was the last fragment of the great northern kingdom of Arnor. The heirs of Isildur ruled as kings of Arthedain, until it too was destroyed by the enemy.
It appears to use the elvish characters as was common with those folk, but I can make little of it at a quick glance. Perhaps you can discover more.
Indeed. It seems to be a personal journal. And here is a name inscribed. M-A-L. Why, this appears to be a work of Malbeth, the seer of Arthedain.
Who's that?
Malbeth? Was he not a visionary of some sort?
I wonder if this is shit from the books and just some writer was just like, let's go.
He predicted the final destruction of the kingdom of Arthedain, which befell exactly as he had foretold. I will examine this work carefully. Who knows what other visions are here recorded.
I gotta get the true ending, and that's finding all the historic MacGuffins and bringing them back to Elrond.
You did well in bringing this to me. Take this in way of thanks.
Some Silmarillion nerd got all up in this ish, right? Somebody was like,
Thank you.
"Oh, we need some side quests for stuff," and somebody was like, "Say no more." Great. I got a cool ring. I got a cool ring from Elrond. It is obviously my new favorite ring. Malbeth is a canon character. Fucking better be. What does it do? It just gives me some good stats. Just some good stat buffs. Ah!
The shards of Narsil.
The shards of Narsil.
Soon it shall be remade, and Aragorn will bear it to war.
Gives +2 to weddings.
Greetings, Andriel. I am glad for the chance to speak with an old friend. Need keeps me away from Imladris, but my thoughts are often...
Oh, never mind. Well, does this game take place before, during, or after the movies? It does not take place officially during the movies or the books. They kind of, we watched a thing before we started this. It's not tied to the canon of one or the other. It's taking place. So right now we're in Rivendell, basically right after the Council of Elrond. So we're going to the north to fight a different guy, while the Fellowship are heading south to Mount Doom.
It does not seem so very long ago that you dwelt here with us, but you have done and seen much since that time. You have grown, Estelle.
Oh, using Aragorn's elven name.
Once taught to make flutes from river reeds.
So you remember that?
Not a lot of people say Aragorn's elven
I
name.
remember being amazed by your wisdom and skill, and thinking such knowledge must be why they named you a lore master.
There are great joys to be had from our friendship with the Dunedain, but there are sorrows as well.
Yes, much like a man with a beloved dog is grieved by the knowledge that he will outlive his companion.
I mean,
You have traveled a great deal. Is there anything you can tell me of the Ettenwalls?
Only that it is a dangerous and unforgiving place. My own grandfather Alador was slain by trolls in the Etten Wars. It is important we learn if the enemy is active in the moors, but we do not send you there lightly. Be on your guard at all times while you venture there.
his elven name translates to, "Do you know he broke his toe hitting that helmet?"
You go now to claim your rightful place as the King of Gondor.
Above all, I go to help Frodo fulfill his quest. For unless the ring is destroyed, Gondor will...
Just want to share this cat update with everybody. Just a little cat update. Okay, they're sad boy. You're gonna leave several times a human lifespan. Sure, but not of an elf. None of it. Still not near an elf. Gandalf. Okay, hang on. Yeah, I hear him. He's over here. I was like, I feel like I remember.
Andriel, I thought I might see you ere long. Imladris is filled with tales of your exploits. I believe Lindir has even begun a song about them. But while battles can build a heroic reputation, they also break down equipment.
No.
You have need of my services.
They were sitting very nicely near the window together. And I don't know if Grim did something, but I looked over and Casper just turned at him and went. I don't know if Grim got mad and hissed at him or something. I didn't hear it. But went from being, yeah, they immediately were fighting. Peace can only last so long. That's true. That's true.
What task is before you now, Angmir?
Herb, hello.
And I are preparing for a great work. Soon we will be called upon to reforge the legendary sword Narsil. In the meantime, I've been sharpening my skills by practicing the art of imbuing gemstones.
Oh. Imbuing?
By imbuing, you mean the process of binding powers and virtues to an object?
Yes.
Love to bind virtues to an object.
This art. As you know, gemstones are very strong vessels for this process. Sadly, appropriate gemstones have become difficult to find. The growing trouble throughout the land keeps travelers away.
Peace was
closer to home.
They're doing, you know, they're doing
Perhaps
better.
I can help you with that.
They're doing better.
Traveling soon.
I would be pleased to have your help. I will provide you with a list of the types.
I already sold a bunch of gemstones.
Collect the stones.
What's everyone's favorite virtue to bind to an object?
You would find useful.
The virtue of leaving on time,
Stones must be of the highest quality.
because I would,
Fortunately, we have as a
I
guest
would like that.
the Lonely Mountain. Gloin is his name, and he is skilled
Gloin?
in the appraisal of gems of all sorts. Once you have gathered the stones, allow him to examine them. He'll know if they are suitable.
Gloin is here. That's very funny.
I have discovered some interesting relics of the Dunedain, Angmir.
The classic sapphire of punctuality.
These are work of Westernese, the lost land of Numenor. The men who forged these items were skilled indeed. You have the makings of a unique weapon here. Although these components were never part of a single work, I believe you have assembled everything I would need to make it so. The finished weapon would undoubtedly carry some elven qualities.
What do you mean by that?
Only that with a work such as this, the finished product is liable to reflect the nature of the smith who assembled it. If, for example, a dwarven smith were to complete this weapon, it might possess quite different qualities from the
So the game is saying, hey, yeah, no, you do it.
It seems fitting that an elven smith should do this task for me.
Very good.
Okay, don't say that too loud.
There, it is finished.
Don't say that too loud.
May they serve you well, my friend.
I prefer the Emerald of Somnia. What did you actually make? Choice of reward from Angmir. I mean, I'm gonna take Angmir's staff. Like, what do you... Like, why would I even take anything else? +3 will, +50 power, reduced wear, 300%, 16 fire damage. Great. Is this the part of the game where we just get to talk to everybody? Like, look, it's Legolas.
Oh, here is something I have not seen in many a long year. An elf in Imladris I do not know. Welcome, friend.
Is that Eowyn in the background? Or Arwen, excuse me?
I am Legolas, son of King Thranduil of the Woodland Realm in Mirkwood.
Oh, a prince.
Your pardon. I did not know I addressed a prince.
Where's my date Legolas subquest?
Prince. But please, there's no need to stand on formalities. We of Mirkwood seldom do.
What brought you on such a long and perilous...
Arwen just chilling.
Business. My father sent me to report the escape of Gollum, a creature Aragorn had entrusted to our care.
What can you tell me about this Gollum?
A pathetic creature who long held the Ring of Power. The evil of the ring has left him twisted and tormented. His only thought is to recover what was taken from him.
How did Gollum escape your guard?
Not from a lack of watchfulness, but perhaps from too much kindness. We occasionally allowed Gollum to go about the wood under close guard. But on one of these ventures, the guards were attacked by orcs from Dol Guldur. In the confusion, Gollum escaped. We followed his tracks southward for many leagues.
Oh.
Drew near to Dol Guldur. There, it became too dangerous to pursue him any further.
What is this place, Dol Guldur?
A stronghold of the enemy in the south of Mirkwood. It was once the dwelling of the Dark Lord, until he was driven out in the year of the Dragon's Fall. But it has once again become a place of great evil. All the darkness that besets Mirkwood has its source in Dol Guldur.
Maybe you guys should do more things about that.
Will you be departing for your home?
Maybe you should stop defeating evil guys and then being like, well, I guess we did it, and dusting your hands and going home.
Among the company of the ring. I will be accompanied
You know?
by halfling Frodo Baggins on his journey south.
I feel like an elven lower master would know of Dol Guldur and Mirkwood. Well, you know, probably. If Legolas knows, she should probably know.
I wonder why it is that with so many elves in his own household to consider, Elrond chose to make you a member of the Fellowship.
I asked for the privilege, and Elrond did not refuse me. I feel he may have been relieved not to lose any of his household to this quest. He will have need of all his strength should the enemy move against Imladris.
Why did he volunteer? Because it's cool.
Farewell.
New quest, Elfstones. Oh my god, we just get to talk to all the cool people. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Let's go talk to Gandalf. Where was he? He's over here. Gandalf, hello.
Ah, Andrea.
He might have a side
You to
quest.
seek me out. Though I did not say so before, I am most impressed by your skills.
Oh my god, Gandalf thinks I'm cool too?
And by the courage you and your companions have shown.
Oh my god.
You may have heard that Belarom aided us at Fornost. Surely we could call upon the Eagles to aid in the matter of the ring.
I don't fault you for thinking along those lines. Why not beg a ride from an eagle, fly far out to the west, and drop the ring into the deepest part of the sea?
Well, I didn't say all that.
Ideas were debated at Elrond's council. But there are many things in the deep waters, and seas and lands may change. We cannot think of our time alone. We must destroy this thing forever.
Yeah, then just fly to Mount Doom. Just
Frodo weighs little. Mount him on an eagle and send them
Frodo weighs little is hilarious.
So simple as that. You think so mighty a creature as one of the great eagles could simply waft into Mordor and escape the eye that never sleeps? No.
Yeah, probably.
The eagles of the Misty Mountains could stand against Sauron and the full power of his ringwraiths. It would be folly. Nor, for that matter, do the great eagles take orders from us.
I mean, sure, you just ask.
Your pardon, Mithrandir. Of course the wise would have spoken of such things. I merely hoped there would be a better way than sending Frodo to the fire.
You have a good heart, and I wish it could be so. We debated many such notions. I had even given thought to dragons. There was a time when dragon fire could destroy a ring of power. But even if the mightiest of the dragons of old, and Calagon the Black, were alive today, his fire would...
Again, somebody digging into an index like, oh, who's the coolest dragon? What's the coolest dragon?
Frodo must go to Mount Doom. And you have a foe of your own you must contend with, Agandaur. And there is no telling what allies and powers he is gathering.
Okay.
Agandaur struck me as being older than he appeared. Have you ever encountered him?
Well, I know nothing of Agandaur himself. I have seen his kind at other times in distant lands. He is likely a black Númenorian, and a master of dark sorceries.
It was long ago, even before my birth, when those distant kin of the Dunedain fell into evil. If he comes of that,
Just gotta make that face. It's fine.
even more dangerous than I had imagined.
It's fine.
Who can say
Everybody knows.
what Sauron has made to him? Perhaps even a ring of his own. At the very least, Agandaur expects
Agandaur is a new guy. Oh, I was like, oh, I wonder if he's, you know,
the elves he will seek to
he feels like a
hobbits, men,
Silmarillion possible guy. We're just like, oh yeah, there's another guy fucking around up there.
and he will raise an iron kingdom in the north, in mockery of the ancient glory of Arnor. This is his dark dream. It must never come to pass.
All right. Well,
I have much to do. Namarie, Mithrandir.
all right. There's just people everywhere standing around waiting for me to talk to them. That's motherfucking Bilbo Baggins. Oh my god, there's just people standing everywhere.
The sun shines and all is fair and peaceful here in Imladris. A far cry from the blood and dust of Fornost, is it not? The valor you showed there brings honor to all our folk. I'm only sorry you will have so little time here at home before setting out once more.
It would be pleasant to remain at ease for a time, yet I have promised to search the Etenmoors for signs of the enemy. What of you?
Got work to do.
Know you both too well to believe you will sit idle for long.
No, indeed. We are to set off at once on a similar mission to your own. Only we will travel south, seeking for signs of the Nazgul or other threats. Aragorn will accompany us at least part of the way.
Farewell, friends. May good fortune accompany you.
Okay. Gimli, sure.
It is long since so many dwarves have graced the halls of Imladris. Who might you be?
Gimli, son of Glóin, at your service. I've heard your name spoken with great...
It's a pretty good Gimli.
That was fine work you did at Fornost. Not bad at all for one of Thranduil's folk, who are more accustomed to stealth in the forest than open battle. But after all, you had the help of my kinsman Farin. I heard he played a valiant part.
And so he did. But your wits fail you, Gimli, son of Glóin, if you cannot tell a wood elf from a member of Elrond's house.
Ah, well, no offense meant, but there are Mirkwood elves about in the halls, and they are the kind most familiar to me, being our neighbors and allies. Any elf of Elrond's house is a friend of mine and my kin. I am honored to be a guest here amongst the wise.
Farin spoke no word of more kin following him. What brings you such a distance to Imladris?
This is the lore part of the game.
From the halls of Erebor.
Have some meetings. Screaming, I hope your meetings go well. I hope you have a good weekend.
For whose sake we came, with a warning that the servants of Sauron wish to find him and his ring. Thrice
You gotta talk to people for side quests, you know?
Erebor, demanding news of Bilbo, and threatens to return once more. Ere that should happen, King Dain sent my father, Glóin, to seek the advice of Elrond. You've heard the results of the council? I see you have. I have sworn to protect Frodo upon his quest, an oath I will fulfill though all the orcs of Middle-earth stand in my way.
When do you depart for the south?
Not soon enough for my...
Oh my god, I'm so excited. There's a new mass outbreak coming event coming for Scarlet Violet. I'm so jazzed.
May have survived the flooding of the river. And there are other threats.
I'm so jazzed.
As you well know, my heart forebodes that the north is not safe.
I get to boot up Scarlet Violet and play some Pokemon.
To scout the Etenmoors. But what is it that worries you about the north?
I like not what I've heard of this Agendar you drove from Fornost. He could yet cause grief untold.
When is it? It starts next week.
Goblins and other deadly foes growing in strength.
It starts next week.
When the strikes, there will be more than one land that feels his wrath. I fear for the Shire and Rivendell. It would ease my heart to know...
You be playing Pokemon now? But there's nothing to do in Pokemon.
With help from Farin, of course.
Whatever Aradan and I, and the most esteemed Farin can do, we shall do. You have my promise.
You know, they got a special event next week. I'll, you know, get excited about the special event. What am I inspecting?
Nothing calls to my heart like this.
Ah.
Unless perhaps the sea.
Elves love the sea.
Hello, you are Andriel, aren't you? I was hoping I would get a chance to speak with you.
And you are Frodo Baggins. Aragorn and Gandalf have told me about you. And your burden.
Likewise, they have told me all about you. I wanted to thank you and your friends for all you did to keep us safe on our journey to...
Hell yeah, I'm amazing. I'm amazing and everybody knows how cool I am.
You are most welcome, Frodo. It is only now that we have learned just how vital our task truly was. I am pleased we were able to be of service.
It seems as if I owe everyone thanks. You, Aragorn, Elrond. Without the help of each of you, I wouldn't be here now.
It is we who should thank you. To have come this far through so many perils shows a great deal of courage.
Thank you for saying so, but I don't feel brave, just very fortunate.
Where'd you send me the thing? Instagram.
Bravery has many faces, Frodo Baggins. You have chosen a path that leads to Mordor. Few have ever shown such courage.
I'll try to bear that in mind. I only hope I can measure up to everyone's expectations.
Take heart. You will not walk alone on your journey. Aragorn and Gandalf will be with you, and other strong and brave companions as well.
Yes, I can't think of a better pair to have with me in a pinch than Gandalf and Strider. Without them, I would feel as if I was wandering alone in the dark.
There is more to the Shire folk than many know. I do not believe you will fail us. Go with the goodwill of all who remain behind.
Everyone who knows thinks the hobbits are cool. I didn't look at any of the achievements for this game, so if there's stuff I need to do, I don't know, we'll figure it out.
To make the acquaintance of one of Thorin's valiant companions. I'm Glóin, son of Groin from the Lonely Mountain.
Your dad's name is Groin? That's wild.
To slay the dragon Smaug. I remember seeing you when Thorin Oakenshield's company stayed with us here in Rivendell. I am Andriel, a lawmaster of Elrond's house.
I heard about that business at Sarn Ford.
That's wild.
The three of you brought down an orc chieftain at Fornost. I expect I'll be hearing of even greater deeds before long. It does my heart good to see a dwarf, an elf, and a man working together again. Reminds me of the old days, it does, when the three kindred fought alongside one another in the Battle of the Five Armies.
We must not forget the great eagles. They have been a great help to us.
Love the Eagles. Big fans of the Eagles.
Well spoken. Thorin's quest and the Battle of Five Armies would have met disaster without the help of the Eagles. You're fortunate to have gained the friendship of such noble creatures. Your life may well depend upon your choice of friends.
Yeah.
Whatever kindred they be.
I'm excited for Basque Legion.
Sauron's attention will be focused largely on the south. If we thwart his plans here, he will be distracted. That could
I'm excited to get a Basque Legion.
My thoughts upon the matter too. Be the stinging fly in the ointment, as it were. Only this fly's sting will be deadly. And it's time to be about your business. Goodbye, and good luck to you.
Okay, but glowing.
Don't mind me. Speaking with you got me dream.
I must prepare.
I gotta, okay.
Oh, hello again.
Matt, are we gonna stream shiny hunting? We could.
King Dane, my son Gimli, and a few companions came with me. For all paths grow dangerous under the spread of the shadow. With the enemy seeking news of Bilbo, Dane thought we should come to Elrond for counsel. I never imagined what I'd learn when we got here, but it may be wise to say no more.
Elrond
Gagebar.
us that Frodo
Gagebar. Gagebar. You should stop saying this shit out loud.
Frodo knows.
You guys need to practice some OPSEC.
Younger, I'd go with him. But we must each serve where we are most needed, even as you must.
And where do you think I could be of the most service?
That's plain as the beard on my face. It's right here, of course. You've uncovered a deadly enemy in this Agandaur. As long as he's free to carry out Sauron's will, he'll gather more orcs, goblins, and trolls to his banner. Rivendell, the Shire, the Brelons, no...
The entire Beard movie with every word is sending me.
He must be stopped.
Sauron's attention will be focused largely on the south. If we thwart his plans here, he will be distracted. That could prove a benefit to the Ringbearer.
That's my thoughts upon the matter too. And it's time.
Okay, didn't I have a side quest that was like, go talk to this guy? Okay. Hello, Bilbo.
Hello there, Andriel. It's good to see you back safe and sound. I've heard all about what you and your friends...
I'm so glad that everybody from the movies knows who I am and how cool I am and all the cool stuff I've been doing.
Tell me all about it one of these days so I can write it all down properly.
The Dunedain? You speak of Aragorn?
Yes, indeed. I have called him that since the day he first told me about his heritage. A remarkable man, Aragorn, and a good friend.
I don't know if I would call him that.
I most wish that I could accompany him on his grand quest, but I'm far too old for adventures now. I only hope I will be spared long enough to write it all down. Oh, a little of this and a little of that.
That just didn't happen. Okay.
My past adventures, family trees. I've even begun a book of translations from
Okay.
Elvish. Although lately I've been working on poetry mostly. Say, maybe you could help me with that. I'm writing a poem for Aragorn and I'm a bit stuck on a line or two.
Beard dancing like it's throwing it back at the club.
Is that so? Well then, let me hear what
Oh
you
my
have.
god.
Very well, very well. The verse that's giving me trouble runs like this. The light from the west is rekindled. Forth from Imladris it springs. Renewed is the hope that has dwindled.
Yeah, the scion of Westernese kings. That's good.
The light from the west is rekindled.
I just said that.
Yes, yes, that's just the thing, isn't it? Oh, my friend, you should
I'm literally the best at everything.
those weapons of yours for the poet's pen.
These days, our hands must be more often on the bowstring than the harp string.
Oh, I'm afraid you're right.
I'm the best at everything.
With the sword, I'll just keep on with the pen. Though I'll need some help. Perhaps you could show this to the Lady Arwen. She has her people's gift with words, and this touches her deeply after all.
I will take it to her.
Yeah, she's right there, so I'll do that.
Be sure to give her my compliments, won't you?
Happily. Farewell for now.
New quest. Walk 5 feet and talk to Arwen. Hello.
Andriel, my Govanen, it is good to see you safely returned. I am told you passed through many dangers.
Everyone knows who I am and talks about how cool I am.
And my brothers praised the courage you showed at Fornos.
Yeah.
I thank you for the part you played in their safe return as well.
Everyone thinks I'm cool as hell.
In the peace of Imladris. It is long since we sat and spoke of herb lore and other gentle arts.
It is a matter of the gentle arts that I bring to you.
Laptop closed. Let's go.
Say no more. I thought our people had a passion for poetry, but this hobbit may yet put us to shame.
He has put me to shame, to be sure. Not all elves have the gift of verse. He asks for your opinion and advice, for he says the subject is a matter very close to your heart.
Arwen's eyes are wide like she's seen some things. I mean, she has seen some things.
Leave it with me, Andriel. I will give it some thought and answer him myself.
Bilbo will be pleased, I am sure. I would that I had more time for such arts, but Elrond is in need of my skills, and I fear I must leave.
My skills with this staff. Pow, 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 pow.
Not keep you, but perhaps we may be of service to one another. Your journey may solve a problem that has perplexed me. I am helping my father create a quantity of Miraval, and we may fall short of certain rare ingredients which can be found in the Ettenmoors.
Hey, guess what?
In all my years at Imladris, only once have I tasted the fragrant cordial Miraval. I remember how it renewed my heart and gave me fresh strength.
Actual elf maiden, not made for the war. Yeah.
And therefore precious. If I gave you a list,
I do think it's really funny how they kind of made her look like Liv Tyler, but kind of just off enough, but it makes her look distinctly different than my character.
You are generous, lady. I will seek them out for you and return with them once my mission is completed.
Trans rights.
Fuck yeah, trans rights. PC man, hello. Like, her character doesn't have this massive thing of blush on her face and 2 beauty marks and all of this, because it's like, no, she has to look like a real person. You look like a video game character. Didn't I got a thing. I got a thing that was like, oh yeah, you can travel here on your map. I can't travel there, so I don't know.
This is rough country, no mistake. But so far, we've seen no sign of trouble.
But the moors stretch on for many leagues. It would be easy to miss something in these
good music.
and valleys.
Let us continue the search, but be wary.
Orcs!
More than one ranger has been lost in these wild lands.
Let's see if you can take me!
Oh my god. A dude has 2 swords and he knows how to use them. Supervisor was like, take care. Hell yeah, I love that. Oh, hell yeah. I really do love just taking their heads off with my stick. Blam. Hell yeah. Yeah, it seems like the trick of this game is just understanding how to get the AI to do what you want. Hell yeah, I can do that apparently.
This will prove useful.
Come on, you faint-hearted scoundrel!
Fall before me, fiends!
Is this a good time to remind everybody this was the first mature rated Lord of the Rings game? A thing that they brought up like 3 times in the developer thing we watched. Okay, next level, I can get an armor bonus based off my will, which is very good. That'll be very useful. My armor is going to go through the roof. They were really excited about it being the first mature rated Lord of the Rings game. No, I really can't do anything with that. Okay. Blam. This reminds me of the PS2 Lord of the Rings games that I played that were very good. They were very good, just sort of action-y games. They went through the events of the movie. You were swapping between characters a bunch, if I remember correctly. The reason I like the huge YouTube history thing, I did turn off some other things, so yay. I watch too much stuff that I try to reference back with. I can't. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh my God, I absolutely was not. Why are you crouching? Just come heal. What are you doing?
Here now. No sleeping the long sleep while we still need.
Oh my God.
Back on your feet, lads. We have an enemy to defeat.
Oh my God.
Sorry to put you to that bother, my friend.
Okay, see, this is really when the problem with this game is the fact that you can get stunned out of reviving.
You fear to face a dwarf.
Okay. Slayer's Battle Stave.
Here, my friends. Gather to this healing light. I need more time. Not yet.
Let's see if you can take me.
I think the other part of this is if you're gonna get ads no matter what, you may as well be tailored to what you're actually interested in. Oh, I mean, that also doesn't happen. You're gonna get whatever ads they, you know, people pay to show you. Like the times I've gotten an ad that's actually been anything that I thought was interesting or useful.
Stomach to face me.
clean. Oh my god. Hey, let's clean up all these little guys so that then we can focus on the troll, yeah? Okay. Oh my god. Wow, just literally nothing. Just literally nothing. Cool. I slammed that button so much. Oh, eat shit, eat shit, guy. I'm still technically in the shield. I should have been healing. I'm gonna put that out. I'm gonna put that out there. Oh my god. Oh, I got him. Oh, look at this. Yeah. Special attack. Oh, another troll, like the troll I just fought. That's not as exciting. Oh my god, Bellerum. Beat his ass, dog. That bird said eat shit.
Greetings, my friends. I could scarce believe what I saw from above. But elf, dwarf, and man battling the enemy together, such things are not often seen. I knew it had to be you.
Is that you, Bellerum? I never thought we'd meet again so soon.
Hell yeah.
Nor did I. It does seem a strange coincidence, but a happy one nonetheless.
Hell yeah.
I was not aware the great eagles dwelt here in the Etten Moors.
No, we keep our areas atop the high peaks of the nearby Misty Mountains. We have come to the Etten Moors in pursuit of Bargrassar, a wicked stone giant who has attacked us without cause.
Oh.
A stone giant? I have heard tales of such creatures, but I scarce believed they were true.
Oh, they're real, all right. My kinsman encountered them once while crossing the Misty Mountains. They never mentioned the creatures were hostile, though.
They seldom are. Eagles and the stone giants have shared the mountain heights without conflict for many generations. But this giant, Bargrassar, is different. Without provocation, he ambushed some of our people, taking them unaware and striking them down with hurled boulders. Many of our areas he also destroyed, along with the defenseless fledglings.
Hey, fuck that guy.
Gwai here summoned his strength to punish the giant, but he fled before us. We believe he has come here to the Etten Moors, where he is gathering an army of orcs and trolls. Bargrassar is a threat to all. The sooner he is destroyed, the safer we shall be.
Yeah, hey, we're gonna beat that dude's shit in.
We will not leave our allies to face this enemy alone. Let us join with you in the hunt for Bargrassar.
Your aid would be most welcome. Together we may be able to best him. Every hour he lives, his following grows greater. Let us press on.
Fuck yeah.
This will prove useful.
Yeah, that eagle came along when I needed him. Derek, hello.
For me.
Derek, how you doing today? Blam. Blammo. Flatfuck Friday, we vibing? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I love it. That dude buried himself. That's really convenient. I appreciate that. That's, you know. That's one less thing I gotta worry about.
Let's see if you can take me.
Hang on. All right, hello. Sorry, we got a knock at the door. Friend of ours sent Aaron a fruit bouquet thing for her birthday. And Aaron and I are just so unused to anybody knocking at the door that it was just immediately like, oh God, what is happening? What is happening? We've had a bunch of religious people coming through the last couple days, like the last 2 weeks. And I was just like, I don't want to deal with this again. Did you say it's Aaron's birthday? Aaron's birthday is on Sunday. No, come on. I don't want to deal with this. There's just nothing I can do, I guess. Doesn't matter how many times I hit X, I guess. Yeah, Aaron's birthday is on Sunday, and it was very nice of our friend to send her something. I will tell her you said. I will tell her you said, Fawn. I'm sure she appreciates. $672 coins. Whoo, buddy.
This will prove useful.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go have a nice dinner. Because we still haven't technically done anything for our anniversary, which is fine. Because we talked about doing, you know, going out somewhere for a dinner for our anniversary. We did some other stuff. And
this will prove useful.
I'll probably make a point that we should do something this weekend. Bunch of stuff. Plus 13 damage. Okay. So now we go back up this way. Then we drop down here.
Fight me if you dare!
Raven adorned war gear. Is it some weird side quest? Thank you. That was a critical strike. That would, okay, it was a finish. Okay. We gotta explore this cave. There's a lot of side things in this game. A lot of little side areas.
This will prove useful.
Hillmen armor. I almost wish there was something in this game for finding specific special armor. That it's less about getting the exact specific, you know, like you're not equipping them like piecemeal, but more like, oh, you found pieces of stuff and that lets you like, oh, you found like the, you know, part of this set, you know, and then you give it to them, and then like, oh, now they have that set bonus, you know, oh, you did the side quest, and so they have plus, you know, they have 1 point of the champions set bonus. And you know, so as you're going through the game, you're kind of unlocking this these, you know, you're unlocking these bonuses in the background instead of, as you know, when you're playing, where you're being more specific about the bonuses you're getting and stuff like that. Because this is the sort of game, you know, that's part of why I like tactics games. Part of why I like tactics games is being able to build up, you know, different characters and I like being able to build up different characters and, you know, put together their little builds. It's why I like you know, like Tactics Advance, right? Because it's fun to build your little team and figure out, you know, oh, this guy will do this, and you know, and that'll combo with this guy doing this. And so I don't hate it when a game like this one doesn't let you do that, but I always think like, you know, I wish there was some way to do it as a solo player. Hello, Graham. All right, I got all the ingredients, so I can, first chance I have, I can go back to Arwen and make that cool drink.
This will prove useful.
You can't set your teammates? No. No, this was designed as a multiplayer game, and apparently what that means, the way that they do it, is your teammates' stuff is kind of managed in the background. Because the idea is like, you know, one of, you know, your friends are playing the other guys. Which, like, fun idea, right? Cool idea. Big fan of it. But like I said, the big bummer is like, okay, if I'm playing the game solo, that just means I just kind of have to hope that they're, you know, I just have to hope that their shit is good, you know? Where are you guys fighting? Oh, over here. It also means the game's a little harder than it needs to be. Oh, jeez. Okay, I was absolutely rolling, but go fuck yourself. Okay, cool. Oh, thank God. Oh my God.
Elber, that was a close call.
Inventory is full. I think the crafting is also a bummer. I wish the crafting was a little more involved. I mean, that's just how I always feel about crafting. Most games that have crafting could have better crafting. Like, you want the crafting to have a mini game? For this, I mean, not necessarily, because most people don't like that. The crafting is you're just putting an item on top of an item and seeing what you craft. I'm always of the opinion that there should be some sort of menu to help you keep track of what you're building, or, you know, what you're crafting. You know, so you know, like, oh, you know, I'm crafting this sort of thing and I'm using these materials rather than just I'm poking around in my inventory. Okay. We leveled. Now to gain an armor bonus based on your current will. Let's actually look. So my armor right now is 294, right? If I put that in, my armor bonus becomes 334. So my armor bonus went up by 30, which is pretty good. And it'll just go up more as we get higher level. So I missed 4 secrets. Ugh. Pain.
This has the power to heal.
Well, some of the secrets depend on which character you're playing. Like the ranger does tracking and stuff. So I haven't seen anything that's like, go back through, is Liam the ranger? No, Liam is the Sons of Elrond. Liam plays the twin Sons of Elrond.
Come on, you faint-hearted scum!
Thank you. How is the dwarf on? Who is the dwarf on your team? His name is like Aradir. None of the people in this game are like the Fellowship. Like I'm not gonna be chilling with Frodo. You know, Legolas ain't. They might show up and be like, oh hey, well, you know, I'll open this door, but.
Summoning reinforcements.
This bloom is beautiful.
Oh hey, there's a cave over there. Like, probably the most exciting part is at that beginning part in Fornost where the Sons of Elrond are hanging out. New secret found. I don't know what secret I found, but hell yeah. Oh, I can break these things. Okay. Okay, hang on, guys. You're running ahead. I need to do some crafting. Matt knows all the secrets. You say that after I literally just missed 4 on that last level. If I don't go help them, they will literally die, and it doesn't matter who they're fighting. Selkie, how you doing?
It won't last much longer.
Okay, come on, everybody.
Aid our friend, double quick.
Good, just woke up a bit ago. Is everyone having a good Friday? Yeah.
Just what I needed.
Playing through this silliness. Hoping to get a spot where I can teleport back to town. Worked through my days off last week. I desperately need a good long sleep. That's good. I'm glad you got one. Glad you got one. We're a little further than I was when I played this before, because I definitely remember seeing that I was level 12. I can't pick that up. My inventory is full. Oh my God. Whose fault is that, game? Get more inventory? I can't. Oh.
I will take this.
Well, what's really frustrating is that it's limited inventory, and then the crafting menu only lets you craft some things only craft together. I'll just drop this silver plate. Hang on. Items that are only to be sold for money should not count against my inventory space. Like, this is, it's one of the few things that I will say is like bad design that I've seen in this game. It is like the one big instance that I've been like, oh, I hate this. Like, I can only go back and sell things when they give me the ability to teleport back and sell things. And it's not like I'm hoarding, you know what I mean? Like this,
Past that gate.
This is just what
The gate closed behind us.
has been available. Hey, fuck that guy.
I see movement in the trees.
We must work together to overcome these odds. Here, my friends, gather to this healing light. That must wait.
Hey guys, get back over here in the healing circle, please.
We can move on now.
Yeah, I can't pick this up. This is a new area. Okay, there's a teleport literally on the other side of this new area. There's a teleport right here. I can also just sell all my non-usable items, but I want to go back to Rivendell. I want to go back to Rivendell because I have a quest to turn in. We should be able to use the boys as pack mules. I mean, it's the balance thing, right? Of this is a multiplayer game, so there should be 3 people's worth of inventory.
It's good to see you safely return to Imladris.
So
I am well pleased to say we outwitted our enemies and returned with the items you saw.
yeah, stuff that's sold for money shouldn't take inventory space. That's
These in good time, for we have made barely enough Miravor for present need, and now there is none to spare. With these supplies, I can replace what has been given away.
there's a lot of video games make a lot of decisions for friction that I think half the time are just are unexciting.
Advise you to keep this against a time when you're sorely hurt and your strength of will falters. Drink of it then, and you will be restored.
Thank you, lady. I shall put this to good use. I have seen you in many moods, Lady Arwen, and I sense...
Why does she look like Anne Hathaway? Because she looks like Liv Tyler.
How may I help?
You have done much already, but I will lay my problem before you. For many years, I have worked secretly upon a banner for Estelle, for Aragorn. It is my hope he will bear it triumphantly into Gondor, when the time is right for him to reclaim his heritage. This must be a banner like no other, and must endure...
That's her name, the Princess Diaries lady. Yeah, she looks like Liv Tyler because Arwen was played by Liv Tyler in the movie.
Our most skilled...
Oh, Mithril.
...has drawn Mithril into thread for me. The embroidery is nearly done. But as careful as I have been...
Yeah, it's a real not artist likeness, or a not actor's likeness, but real damn close.
I have heard of no place where Mithril can be found save in the distant and forbidding mines of Moria. Is there another way to find it?
It is true. There is nowhere in Middle-earth where Mithril might still be mined other than Moria. Yet in ages past, quantities of this precious metal made their way by trade and gift to many other places in the world.
Yeah, like if you see the other people like Aragorn and Hugo and Hugo Weaving and Elrond, like
no doubt some
they look
has passed
very similar.
through their foul hands.
Still, it seems there is little hope that more Mithril can be found in so short a time. What exists in the world is likely considered too precious to part with.
It seems my fate to travel far and frequently, and what cannot be obtained in peace may sometimes be seized as spoils of war. Should I find Mithril in my forays against the enemy,
It will be yours.
It's very funny.
It is a noble offer. I would not ask you to go into such danger for this alone, for it may yet prove that I already have all that I require. Still, it would ease my mind.
Very similar but legally distinct.
Rewarded for your courage.
And this might have been...
May Elbereth watch over you and keep you...
This may have been early on in the times when people would do artist likeness. Oh, I didn't talk to that lady at all. Hang on. Where like maybe paying for artist likeness wasn't, or artist likeness, you know, actors like this wasn't a thing yet.
Andriel, welcome home. It is good to have you.
I don't know.
I have already heard tales of your exploits. All of Imladris is proud of what you have done. Oh, but I forget my duties as steward. You have been through many bitter battles. Are you in need of new arms or equipment?
Right, yeah, and so like, I don't know. So it's kind of funny to think about that, to think of the, you know, because it's kind of like, you know, sports games, or we've talked about like wrestling games. You know, paying for likenesses and stuff like that is a very interesting can of worms. God, amulets and rings are so rare. Hi, Graham. +3 will, +5% power regen. Lore master only, requires 20 stamina. I mean, I'll buy that and I'll put some, you know. War-wise. Oh, okay, so there's some different lore master sets that we're just now seeing. Okay. I did jump up to look to see if Casper has was eating, because Grim got into his food yesterday. And we had a kitty standoff. So we had to make sure everybody, you know, everybody's eating their food and all that.
Those who venture into the what?
Okay. If we sell, I mean, I don't even think we have to sell something, but if we do and back out, it should auto save. Yep. Perfect. Yeah, so it was, you know, I was actually surprised because Casper was right there. And Aaron and I were standing right there and we're trying to shoo Grim away, and I expected Casper to attack him. And we were kind of, you know, I was expecting to deal with that. He didn't. He just sort of stood there and didn't. And I was like, what? I was like, what? How, you see him eating your food. Like, what are you doing? And so while I'm not like mad that he didn't attack Grim, you know, not like I want him to attack Grim, I was more like, wow, like you've bamped him for other things. I'm surprised you didn't do it here. So. You know? But all right. All right. We're gonna go. That's gonna be it for today. That's gonna be it for today. Yeah. You know, Lord of the Rings game is really silly. Let's look at some achievements. Oh, just keep summoning Balaram. That's fine. Kill 4 enemies simultaneously, maybe. Kill 150 enemies with war machines, maybe. Discover 25 secrets in a single playthrough. I don't know. For one character, unlock every skill that provides modification to Warcry, Sanctuary, or Evasion. That's very specific. Absorb 25,000 total damage during the course of one level. That's so specific. And then 9 hidden achievements. Ugh, I don't know. There's one you can only do multiplayer, so I might not be too worried about it, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Fawn, are you going live in 2 seconds? Yeah, I'm posting. Oh no, oh God, they're posting. Not posting. Not the posting. Man, have I played Blanc? No, I have not. I have not. I know of it. I know of it. But no, I'm not. I mean, I know it. I've seen trailers and stuff, but I haven't played it myself. I've not played it myself. Okay. I'm going to, my plan for this afternoon, I've got to work on a bunch of kitchen cleaning. You know, doing some catch up from the week. And then we're doing another Destiny raid tonight with everybody. We're doing another Destiny raid with the raid crew. If I see electric sparks, pulses coming out of the socket thing, that's probably bad. The socket thing? You say the socket thing, you mean like the wall? Actually, anything. No, it's anything. Anything, actually. If there's electric sparks coming out of anything, bad. With me? Fawn, do you wanna get in the, I asked if you wanted to get in the group chat. Yeah, you should, yeah. I'm with PC Man, you should turn the breaker off. I bought all the stuff you told me to, and so you're ready to jump right into a raid in 6 hours? Unplugged everything and took a video. I don't know what breaker it is. You know, turn them off until it stops. You know? That said boot up. I'm just saying, to go from Okay, I bought it. What do I do to a raid in 6 hours? Like, not that I don't think Fawn could, but Fawn isn't actively streaming Destiny 2 right now today. So I think it's a reach. I could after Blanc. You know, in the way that I always say, I believe in you. I believe in you. And what I'm hearing is you want to be added to the group chat. Sure. Listen, there's a lot of cool people in the group chat. You'll like it. All right, I'm gonna send everybody over to Fawn. Fawn is playing Blanc with Slayer. I'm going to, like I said, I'm gonna do a bunch of kitchen cleanup, and then what? I don't know what Fawn is talking about. I don't know. I'm gonna do a bunch of kitchen cleanup and work on some stream edits. Like I said, next week, Tuesday and Thursdays are going back to co-working days, so we're gonna do body doubling co-working days. So I'll see everybody next week. Please take care of yourself this weekend. Make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure you stay cool. Don't overwork your AC. You know, don't try to blast it down super duper cold. You know, just make it sort of bearable, and then, you know, work to keep yourself cool other ways. But I'll see everybody on Monday. Please take care of yourself, and I will see everybody then.